So Dead by Daylight announced that Vecna from Stranger Things will be joining the Fog sometime in January of 2026. So I figured I'd try to predict his power, as initially I tried to predict the whole chapter and I kinda got that very wrong. However, I have done my research and I'm pretty sure I have a rough idea of what Dead by Daylight just might do. So yeah, let's go over it. Also, I figured his killer name would be something like the Flayer, so that's what I called him. So the power's name is Vecna's Curse. Vecna's Curse. Upon chasing a survivor, hold down the active ability button to select that survivor. Once that survivor is selected, they will be inflicted with Vecna's Curse. Whilst cursed, survivors will perceive the area differently from others. A wicked red sky will overshadow them and tendril-like roots will cover the surfaces of walls and floors. Cursed survivors cannot interact with other survivors, generators, lockers, or totems. Vecna's aura will be revealed to that survivor within 32 meters, as will theirs to him within 16 meters. In order to escape Vecna's curse, the inflicted survivor will have to locate grandfather clocks around the map. There will be 5 total, however the survivor only needs to interact with 3, changing the shown times on the clocks to 12 o'clock. Once all 3 grandfather clocks have been changed, the survivor will be free of the curse. They will also be freed upon being hooked. Once freed, Vecna's curse has a 60-second cooldown. Whilst at least one survivor is cursed, the Flayer gains Tendril Barrage, allowing the Flayer to plant his left hand into the ground, and all players within 20 meters will be attacked by a swarm of tendrils. These will come from the ground, in theory, causing them to scream, reveal their location, and have to break free before they can run, similar to Pinhead's chains. Secondary ability, Clawed Terror. Hold down the secondary active ability button to charge a claw grab. Once charged, press mouse 1 to dash forward 10 meters. Grab any survivor in your path. Short animation will play and that survivor will be injured and broken for the next 60 seconds. If the survivor is already injured, they will be levitated into the air before being telepathically sent to the nearest hook. Clawed Terror, upon a successful attack, has a 30-second cooldown. If missed, you are stunned for 3 seconds. That's about all I got, in all honesty, but yeah, I think it's a relatively decent guess, and yeah, I guess we'll see if I'm right when the PTB drops. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. I know it's another short video. I haven't been making very many long form ones, but I will get back to that. Check out my other videos if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day or night, depending on where you live. Goodbye.